Good morning, everyone. Oh, sorry. I just had a huge sneeze attack. So I'm like, "Ah." How are you guys this morning? I'm on my first cup of coffee. I'm kind of waking up. Let me see who's in the chat. Good morning, Miss Ashley. Good morning, Alice. Good morning, Erin Armshee. Good morning, Drea. And good morning, Linda and Granny D. Good morning, good morning. And my goodness, there's lots of you guys here this morning. I'm so happy. Good morning, Annette. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, David. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, Barbara. Good morning, Sarah. And Purple Unicorn. And Judy, good morning. And Alice. I might say a couple of your names a couple of times just because I'm not fully awake. Good morning, Heather. Good morning, Catherine. Good morning, Facebook user, and Susan, and Cecilia, and Lauren, and Lizzie, and Kathy. Good morning, good morning, Ed. Good morning, Joy. Good morning, Jamie. Good morning, Tina. Good morning, Pamela. Okay, I think I've got everyone. If I missed anybody, please let me know. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Woo, you guys, I accidentally missed my allergy medication yesterday, and so I'm like, good morning, Lauren. Good morning, Jolene. Okay, I'm going to be working on my crossbody bag while we are. How far are you guys? Have you guys gotten any farther? Good morning, Christina. I'm back. Oh, is Deneen here? Good morning, Deneen. Good morning, Sindra. Allergies are terrible. I know. They're the bane of my existence. Hi, Erica. Good morning. Good morning, Sindra. Okay, so, like, let's crochet and talk. I already texted Kim, or not texted Kim. I sent her the link. So there's no reason why she shouldn't be here. Yay! Good morning, Kim.
Hello.
Oh, here, let me turn this. You like that? I added you to my channel.
Yeah, it only took you like a year.
It takes me a while.
Okay.
I'm bad at this kind of stuff. Good morning, Yarny Bestie.
Morning. How are you?
Fabulous. How are you?
Okie dokie. It's raining pine needles so bad in my yard right now. Like the brown ones.
Oh.
It's like rain of pine needles.
You got piles of needles?
Yeah, on the driveway. But it's one of those like sticky days, even though it's only 75 degrees out. And it's like, oh, a wind that's like warmer than the actual air. So a good day to go to the movies.
Yay! Which is what you're doing this morning, right? Oh, I think you're frozen.
Uh-oh.
But it got you on a good profile shot. So that's really good. But I can't, like, we're not actually seeing each other. Good morning, Janine. Hey, Joni, I have not seen you for a long time. Welcome.
Hi, Joni. Hey, you know what's super awesome?
What? You're super awesome.
No, I can see the chat without having to black you out anymore.
How'd you do that?
You made me a team member,
Oh,
fancy pants.
ooh,
And I can also see how many folks are here.
nice. We've got 62 Yarny friends here this morning.
So they just notified YouTube that we're on live. It's always delayed.
Oh, geez. Well, I mean, I didn't make the thing until this morning. I kept telling myself that I was going to, and then I never did.
All right, hold on a second.
Okay. I'm holding for a second.
Hello. You didn't
But
make
you're
it till this morning. Yeah, I know. I tried to prompt you last night on Instagram. You didn't listen to me.
I know. Well, I was going to, but then I started looking at your I love this yarn info, and I was like all freaked out.
Yeah. Hey, can you do me
Yeah.
a favor?
Yes.
Do you have any of those colors I showed you?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
So, all right, we'll get into this in a couple minutes. Let me just
Yeah.
put you back up.
It's very worrisome, you guys.
All right. Fair warning, this is going to be a rant and not about Hobby Lobby's political things.
Right. It's just, it's kind of what's going on in the larger economy right now.
Mm-hmm.
It has to do with price increases, with shrinkflation.
Yeah.
It's awful. It's one thing when it affects bags of chips. It's another thing when it affects ice cream. Then it starts to get bad. Then it affects coffee. But the yarn, come on, dudes. First, you raise the prices of the yarn, and then Kim, tell them about it. I can't even.
So, okay, fair warning on this information. I was on the Hobby Lobby Yarn Facebook group, which is not like super large. I think there's like less than 4,000 people on it. You'd think it would be bigger than that, but it's not. But it's a really good place, which I've mentioned before when the clearance started happening, to find out about like the yarn clearance sales. And so since I've been interacting so much with that page, it jumps to the top of my feed, And yesterday there was a post, last night, that really got me to use the expletive emoji a couple times. One woman was saying that shrinkflation is going to hit I love this yarn. So what she's meaning is that normally I love this yarn. Now, not the prints or all those different things, those are always less yardage anyways.
Mm-hmm.
The regular plain old I love this yarn is going to be going from 7 ounces to 5 ounces of skein. Now, I can only confirm this because I went online and there is, how many colors did I send you? 5? Something like that? Okay. 5 colors I could find online. And yes, I trolled and clicked on every single style of I love this yarn in prints and not prints last night. And that took a while. And then I mathed out what the price increase per yard is.
It's just ridiculous.
I'm going to be making a video on this later today.
Which
isn't happening now because I'm going to the movies with my kids.
Now,
I was like, where have you seen this in store? And the woman was like, I didn't see it in store. It's online. And I'm like, last night.
Now, is that the same price as the what is it? The DK yarn? They're smaller. I love this.
You mean the same size?
No, they are smaller than the like the
I know that. Are you asking about the yardage or the ounces?
Yeah, are they going to be? I don't know how many ounces that is.
I didn't look up the DK yarn because I spent like 45 minutes looking at all the I Love This Yarn 4-weights last night.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more research on that. I'm looking. I know I have some, but I just don't know where it is.
So after the movie today, going to. Okay, I'll talk about the movie in a second. After that, I'm going to be right next to Hobby Lobby, so I'm going to swing in there and check out the situation.
Oh, here we go. I found one of the I Love This yarns. That the DK size. And this is how many ounces?
That's not a DK. They don't have prints in DK, do they?
Oh, it says it's 4-weight.
That's a Prince or something else, or.
Oh, this is very small.
Is that 4 ounces?
Yeah, it's 4 ounces.
Okay, so there's one type of I Love This yarn. Is it ombres or something like that? What's it called?
This is small.
What's it called?
It says I Love This yarn. That's all it says. Color teal green.
Turn it towards me. The end, so I can see the color. The end. Okay, that was on clearance last year.
Right.
So if you go online and there's like 3 colorways left of that kind of colorway. That's the second thing I sent you with all the prices. It says this one's 4 ounces, none of the other ones are.
Okay.
So that's the same size that style has been for a while. Probably because it's a bit more like complicated to make with all the color changes in it.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about that. I assume that if it's a more difficult yarn to make, you may get less yardage. I'm pissed that straight on, plain, I Love This yarn, hypothetically is going to shrink by 2 ounces, which is a lot when you start at 7.
Yeah, that makes it just a little bigger than this. And this is not big.
Oh, do you have an I Love This yarn prints? That one always comes in 5 ounces for size comparison. Last year it was like an aquamarine something or other that was the one on clearance that was prints.
Let me see. I've got a print somewhere. Hold on. I'm going to find it.
Yeah. Woo! So what do you guys think? This is no bueno, bad news. If I can corroborate this in stores today, keep a look on the channel.
Okay. Okay. So when I first started buying, when I first started buying I Love This yarn, this is big, right? This is.
How many ounces is that?
7 ounces. This is 7 ounces. And then here's the print, and the prints are 5 ounces.
Right.
So the 5 ounces compared to 7 ounces. Compared to.
Next to it.
And then the sport. Here's the sport.
Yeah, but the sport is smaller, so I'm not even gonna. That's not an equal comparison.
I like the sport a lot.
Yeah, but you can't equally compare it to the other ones.
No, because the sport is a 3-weight.
Right.
And the other's a 4-weight.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Has Ashley been timed out a lot? I can't see that on my screen.
I don't know.
Okay. Well,
good morning, Angie.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
So tell me what you're doing this morning.
Okay, hold on.
Ooh.
Having a drink because my throat's dry.
Angie, you guys, let's keep the conversation to yarn.
Well, yeah, or yarn-related things.
or yarn-related things.
Or right now we can talk about inflation and shrinkflation.
And nice happiness. There's no reason to go on to anything else.
We love you all.
We love you all, every single one of you.
This is a place to relax.
Yes, this is a place for everybody to be nice to each other.
And have yarny happy time.
And yarny happy times.
Even if we're mad about prices.
Even if we're mad about prices and want to burn the corporate world down.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay, I don't want to do that. I'm just saying. Love you guys.
Okay, so what am I doing today? So I've been looking online and posting some deals in my group. There are, if you have kids, or even if you don't have kids, there's some really great options for cheap or free movies at cinemas in the summer, if you guys are not knowing about that. One off the top of my head is at CW Theaters, where they have a free kids movie every day of the week, and then next week it changes at 10 a.m. You can't get the tickets ahead of time. So if there's a CW theater near you.
Wait a minute, a free movie?
Yes. So it's going to be like a kids movie, like Sing 2 or something like that, you know?
Ooh.
Not a super old one, but one that's been out in like the last couple of years.
Yeah.
So there's that one. Then the one I'm going to go to today is at, what's the name of the theater? I'll think of it in a minute. But this one, it's for 4 weeks. It's at 10 o'clock on Wednesdays, which is why we're going to have a little time change here for the next couple weeks.
Uh-huh.
If your kid brings in a book report that's printed off their website, brings in a book report, you get to, that child gets in free, and then any adults or kids under 6 that go with them also get in free. Now that one, you can purchase the tickets online ahead of time, so you know that you actually have them. And what's nice is the cinema that's near Meme's house recently changed over to more like Lux, so now you can actually pick your own seats in the whole 9 yards. Like I can look and see how many people already bought tickets. And when I bought tickets 2 days ago, there was only 6 other people that bought 6 other tickets.
Are they like the seats that have the lean back and have the recliners?
So good. And then AMC Theaters is having, are they like what?
The seats that lean back and all that kind of stuff.
I think so, but I haven't been to this cinema since. I haven't been there since they've upgraded. I haven't been in a long time to this theater.
No.
So Taunton used to have a theater, and then they bulldozed the mall a couple of years ago. So we don't have a theater in town anymore, which is crazy considering how big the city is.
Yeah, they bulldozed our. They bulldozed the big mall that was, okay, I saw the whole lifetime of the mall. It made me very sad. It was like built in 97 and bulldozed a couple of years ago. I used to go there with my kids all the time. They had movies. It was wonderful. Yeah, it was sad.
Silver City Galleria, which was in Taunton, they were very they were trying to do like alternative stuff. Like they had like a bowling alley / video game place. They had like a gym in the bottom, like just to try and keep it open, you know? And I think because just the footprint is so huge, it's a 3-story mall. It was really big.
I want to say hi.
Okay.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi, Skylar.
I don't know why you're doing a live while we're going to the movie here.
Because usually Wednesday morning I do a live.
Oh, can you guys take me in with you?
Wait, yes.
Maybe
if you be quiet, I will. all the live people can actually will see it.
No, we're not going to show the movie. That's illegal.
That'd be great. Yeah.
No. Not doing
Thanks, Kim.
No. What was I saying? So then the other one that has a big sale in the summer, if you sign up for like unlimited movies at AMC's, or not unlimited movies, scratch that. Sorry, thinking of a different program. If you sign up for their rewards membership, which is free at AMC, on Fridays, it's $5 movies for every movie they're showing. That's a deal.
That's a deal. How much are movies, like regular price movies now, where you are?
I haven't been to a movie since before COVID, so I don't know.
Oh, Yeah, I don't either. I haven't been to a movie for probably a decade. It's been a while.
Usually Mr. Salty and I go and see the Marvel movies in theaters.
I
And
think
also if there's like a Batman movie, you know?
yeah. I think the last movie I saw in the movie theater was Divergent.
Oh, good book.
It's been a while. Yeah, I like that whole. I think I listened to it all on audiobook and then I watched it.
That's cool.
Yeah,
So
it's really good.
Those off the top of my head are the only movie deals. But if you like Google like free movies in the summer or like discount movies in the summer, and then also near you, if you have a drive-in, usually you get a really cheap rate compared to regular cinema because it's per car load, and you get 2 movies that are current movies, you know. So that's just a way to get some cheaper movies. Plus, always the matinee, you know.
Yeah.
Cheaper.
Our city the city of Lawrence. It might have been the library. It was one of the two. Every like Friday night during the summertime, and this was before COVID and after they kind of just stopped it. But there was a big building that had like a blank wall.
Yep.
And they would show a free movie there.
Yep. So
it was really fun.
They do that in the town at the Star Drive-In, which is at like all the way on the opposite end of Taunton for me. Like it's a bit of a drive. It's like 30 minutes away.
Uh-huh.
The Star Drive-In's nice. And on Saturdays in like late spring to like early, well, actually they show Halloween movies there. So until October, they have a movie on Saturday there. And they have a big, huge lawn next to where the thing is. And that's where they show the movie. I've never actually been, but it's everything from kids' movies to, I think this past weekend was The Witches of Eastwick. So it's usually like older type movies, you know?
Yeah.
We want to go sometime this summer. It just has to be a movie I can watch with the kids, you know? I'm not going to take them to see Witches of Eastwick.
Yeah. My kids stopped wanting to go to movies with me when I started taking my yarn in and crocheting at all the movies that we would go to. They were like, Mom.
Oh, I seriously had a contemplation moment this morning.
Oh, about what?
Should I take this? Should I not take this? Should I take this? Should I not take this?
Did you take it?
I did not, because here's the reason. This is Steven's first time at the movies.
Oh.
Yeah. 1 and 2, Skylar doesn't even remember the last time she went. So it's like the kids both their first times, you know?
Oh.
So A, I want to soak that up, and B,
yeah, this is going to be fun.
My son may be a little crazy. We had to talk yesterday about, he's like, when we go to the movie, can I talk like this? I'm like, no, we can talk like this. So that's going to be a challenge.
I remember
in a couple minutes.
Back in the 90s, this was like, what is that, 20 years ago now? 30 years ago. Well, 25 years ago. 25 years ago, I used to take Amanda and Brandy. It was when it was just me and Amanda and Brandy, and we would go to the dollar movie theaters. And if you went before like the 6 o'clock movie started, you could get in for $1. And so we would go see a movie for under $12, and that was with snacks.
Yeah, so there used to be a second run theater. Like, so when it goes out of the big theaters before it goes like to DVD or whatever.
Yeah.
Before this cinema has been around since I was in high school. Okay.
It's
in Providence, and they had 10 screens, and you could go. And when I was younger, you could go and see a movie for $1. And then it was a big like hullabaloo when they changed the price to $2. They were like, hey! Like, you know, I'm like, relax, guys, it's still a lot cheaper. You know, but it also used to be a place like back in the day where we'd take like some of the higher functioning kids out for, you know, rewards and stuff. But that got bulldozed in 2020. I think partially because COVID did it in, you know?
Yeah. Oh, one time my Aunt Laura went to a movie theater over on when we still had Kmart in town. and a tornado came through and took the roof off of the movie theater while my aunt and uncle were watching a movie.
Are they okay?
Oh yeah, they were fine. It just lifted the roof off. That was really raising the roof.
I think you're going to need to reevaluate your wrenches after this live.
I am not reading the chat this morning.
This is just a generalized statement.
Okay.
Anyways. Oh, David has an AMC near him. I'm at a red light right now. You had a great $2 movie place. It would have 10 to 12 choices. Yeah, Kathy. Yeah, that's pretty much what we had for a while. And what was nice is that East Providence Cinemas was right near where my aunt lived. So sometimes I'd go with my cousin and whatnot. It was nice.
I'm going to go get a cup of coffee real quick.
Oh, you have fun with that.
Thank you. I will.
Okay.
Oh, I got to tell you a story about my coffee in a minute.
Nice pajama pants. Hey there. For folks who are just coming in, please give us a thumbs up so YouTube knows we're here. And also, if it's your first time here, please let us know where you're from and how you found us. We are live here on Ginger the Yarn Geek's channel of Affordably Geeky. That's myself, Affordably Crafty Kim, and Ginger the Yarn Geek on Wednesdays, typically from 9 to 10:30. But we're going to be doing a time change here for the next 3 weeks. We're going to be going on an hour earlier, so it's going to be 8 to 9:30. My kids don't have school. Her grandkids don't have school. So we're just going to make it earlier so that I can get something done, i.e. a movie with the children. While they're free and fun and whatnot. And also, it's the summertime. We do more stuff during the day, right? We just had a whole talk about Hobby Lobby yarn. Where have you been, Susan? The whole first, 20 minutes. All I talked about was the Hobby Lobby shrinkflation. All right, I'm not going to take that personally. It's fine. We talk about yarn here tons. What was I just saying? Oh, so we're going to have a time change to 8 to 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time just for the month of July. The next 4 weeks. The next 3 weeks. Apologize. And outside of that, we're here to have fun. Talk about yarn and other things. That's why the title of our lives say coffee, crochet, and yarn gossip. Sometimes we stray a little bit outside of the yarn stuff. I'm doing okay, Shafik. My kids are out of school right now, so that's like the main place that they would possibly get that. So it's nice to have a break from the germ factory. I love school, but that's really what it is. Any mom knows that, right? So,
I had to get a brownie because I'm stress eating.
Okay, cool. If you want to see some in-depth yarn talk, last Saturday, we had a whole talk about Joann's and what's going on at Joann's in their yarn department. That was probably half the live. So go check that out if you want to hear yarn talk. Nice. I also love that we talk about everything.
What?
I also love that we talk about everything.
I do too.
Awesome.
I need to get my big fat butt out and walk. I've been doing.
Yep.
Is this close to the movie theater?
It is. Do you want a donut?
Pick up Mommy first.
Nope. We have to stop here first. Do you want a donut?
Please.
Hold on.
Don, we love you guys too. I'm not going to smile right now because I got, my teeth are chocolate. It's bad. No, last night my son Anthony came and got the other Keurig. He took the good Keurig. Hi, Skylar. And he took the good one, and so now I have the one that makes the wonky cups of coffee. I'm like so stressed.
You gave him your good Keurig?
He's my baby boy.
That's a schwa.
Might have to go get a new one.
That's a good excuse for you to get a new one, to be honest with you.
It was so funny because okay, I'm of course gathering up all my crochet blankets to take over to Anthony's house because he needs crochet blankets, and I'm very lucky that the other mom involved, this is Hayden's mom. Hayden is Anthony's roommate.
Yeah.
And his best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she brought over all of her, like, her vacuum cleaner and her, like, pots and pans. What?
Went into Joann's for knitting needles, and they said it like my store. Go back to Saturday's Live if you want to see that rant on my channel. It's over an hour.
I have been checking my Joann's, and they haven't done anything yet, but there's a lot of empty spots.
Hi, Lucy. Hi, everybody coming in. So I did make an announcement about the time change while you were gone.
Oh, okay. Okay, yes, we will be here. We'll just be here an hour earlier.
On Wednesdays. Saturday's not changing.
You know what I was thinking about doing every once in a while? Just having a pop-up surprise 5 a.m. live. Just like
oh my God, was that the announcement?
What?
Oh, I'm going to have to go back and watch Creative Grandma's thing. So, look, she put up apparently that Smiley's is closing. So that's the yarn company that Creative Grandma, hold on a second, I have to pay.
What do you have to do?
Get my coffee and donuts. Hold on.
Oh, I thought you said you had to pee, and I was like, what?
Pay for this.
Hey, I have to pay.
So Smiley's is a company, if you're not in the contiguous United States, which means sorry, Alaska and Hawaii, they only ship there. Really, really cheap closeout stuff. Kind of reminds me of Little Knits, but they've been around for a long time. They used to have warehouse sales in New York City. They also used to have an actual storefront, which if you Google YouTube Smiley's yarn, it's gonna be 8:30. You can see it. It's actually a really interesting video. Now it's like a time. I've shown that.
I watched that. You told me about it, and I watched it.
Yeah.
Mom, I want them.
Yeah, hold on.
Hey guys, here's what my crossbody bag is looking like so far. On the larger side of crossbody bags. Or I could just stop it now and make it into a fanny pack.
Okay, what was I just saying?
Whoever wore a fanny pack, raise their hand.
So I'm gonna have to go back and watch Creative Grandma's video because she usually posts each month. They have different like super cheap stuff. And it said and an announcement, and I was like, oh, I'll look at that later. It just went up like yesterday or whatnot, and I guess I have to go back and look at that today. Oh, Tangled and Yarn used to go. It was in Queens. She went often. It says. When it was a store or just when they had the warehouse sale? Sorry for me eating a donut on camera.
Hey, that's all right.
I apologize. I don't usually eat on my lives.
You're not a gross eater, so that's cool. Annette, you still wear a fanny pack. Awesome. Oh, Justine, this is a pattern of my own making. I'm going to make a tutorial for this because the one I did last night was just a crazy sheep show from top to bottom. If you guys want to go see like me having technical difficulties and
I'm sorry.
And Anthony coming in, and Anthony pretended to crochet for a while. Oh, is Smiley's clearancing? Angie just made a valid point. asked a good question. Is Smiley's clearancing out all their yarn?
I don't know the answer to that because I just found out in the chat. So if somebody wants to go hop on the Smiley's website and report back, I'd appreciate it. I can't do it.
Okay. Everybody is wonderful.
Smiley's has an online store. They only ship to the contiguous United States, so no Alaska, no Hawaii. Sorry, guys. And previously,
also,
what?
Thank you. Linda said it was fun.
Oh, highlight that comment from Kathy. Can you read it?
Yes, Smiley's has their sale items for this month. And then August 1st, they will have in-person prices. It is totally going away, all of it.
In person? Like you have to go to New York to shop?
Would it be worth it? I could wonder how much it would cost to totally fill my yarn car. Let's see, Justine says blank or black and white 2-weight yarn for 49 cents. You can get 100. Wait a minute, is that online or in the store? Because if it's online, oh my gosh. Yes, to the store.
That sounds like the sale that she was talking about, maybe. Yes,
Wow.
That's their regular prices, Wendy. Sometimes they even have sales for 49 cents. I've seen it as low as 39
yeah,
cents.
I haven't shopped from Smiley's for a while.
One of those discount.
Smiley's is now is
people know about it.
Does Smiley sell anything other than yarn, or is it just yarn?
I think they might have a couple of random hooks on there. But I don't think they sell anything else other than that. Where's my English? English is bad. Sorry.
That's okay.
I apologize again for
I like watching you eat donuts.
It's a coffee roll, so it's basically like a big with a little bit of cinnamon on it, honey dip donut or whatever.
Yeah, that sounds really, really good. I would be crying if I didn't have my brownies. I made brownies last night.
You used to live at that store? I'm sorry, Annette.
Aw, your house is going away. I know, I feel the same way about my yarn stores too.
Yeah, no, but they haven't had a storefront in a long time.
You know what? I think where our Joann's used to be a Hancock Fabrics, but they had yarn at the Hancock Fabric. Yeah, and then it took me forever to get used.
Go ahead.
Ours changed about 4 or 5 years ago. Then it was like, oh, this is weird. But then, it became not weird. After I got used to it. Samantha just says, just checked Nordica, 3-pack, $11.97.
Sorry for the bumpiness.
That's okay. We like bumpy rides. My life is a bumpy ride, Kim. Kim's frozen on a very happy face. Doesn't she look happy, you guys? Oh, there she goes. The face that you were making was so happy on the frozen face.
Oh, that's good. At least it wasn't a...
Yeah, no, it looked like you were having super, super fun.
Kind of shitty sometimes, so sorry. I'll be out of the
body
in a
bag.
couple minutes. I'm just gonna... Huh? What is going on here? Oh. My coffee is like all messed up in the, it's like all wonky in the cup holder. I'm like, what is in there? It's just a hair elastic, but it didn't make the coffee cup happy. It was all like trying to spill on me.
Oh, yeah, that's no bueno.
Hey, did you see the Tuesday 50% off ice drinks at Starbucks thing I posted?
No, was that yesterday or is that every Tuesday?
Tuesdays in July. If you're a Starbucks Rewards member, you can get an iced beverage for half off on Tuesday.
Ooh, nice. I am a rewards member, so I'll have to go get some iced lattes because I love the iced lattes.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh,
Oh, you guys.
awesome,
Oh,
Michelle.
you know what else is going on that just totally, I don't know why it surprises me every year, but it just does.
I can go pick her up. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Okay. So they're already starting to put Halloween fall stuff out yet. It's crazy. It's like the first day of summer, out comes all the fall stuff, which I don't mind because I love fall. I mean, fall is my favorite season because yarn. There's so much cool stuff going on in the yarn world. And it starts getting darker earlier. And then there's no reason why to feel bad that I'm not out walking because yeah, go walking when it's dark is dangerous. Speaking of which, I really do need to get out walking. It's ridiculous. I know. They're putting out what? Joni, say it isn't so. They're putting out Christmas already? They are putting out Christmas. I did see some Christmas at Hobby Lobby. Yeah, that's true. You know, that is true. It's not like how far ahead does Walmart's put out stuff? Yes, Angie. We share the same time of year. Well, and I don't know. It's like I don't like pumpkin latte, but whenever fall comes, I just have to go get the pumpkin lattes. Kathy, it is Christmas in July. Yes. Summerween, Halloween stuff. Yes. Oh yeah, Jamie's baby sister's name. Wait a minute. Is Autumn, right? Jess, oh, my Christmas might be from last year since the Christmas stuff didn't arrive for the holidays last year. That's right. And if everybody went out and did some crazy good shopping, they got a whole bunch of awesome holiday stuff for like 70% off, which also, you guys, all the summer stuff is 70% off at Michael's right now. And I really need to go back and get some plant holders. And I need to, what's it called? Repot my plants still. It's crazy. Because I spend all my time crocheting. I really, 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 really don't want to do anything else except crochet and make stuff. Oh, I got to show you this. As soon as Kim gets back, I'm going to show you this other thing that I'm working on. I need to work on it today and hurry up and get it finished and put out another video today so I can show you guys what's going on with the Tour de France. I'm sure that's like the total American way to say it. There's a much silkier French way to say it, but I'm not that good. The bag is getting bigger. I'm trying to think of, also these candles that I got at Michael's. I'm sure you guys, if you've seen the video, these are $1.80. Normally $5.99. If you guys like awesome smelling candles, $1.80 at Michael's.
Hi.
Kim. Hi.
Hey,
Oh, we didn't ask Meme if she wants to be on.
Oh, I don't want to be on.
She doesn't
I'm
want to
gonna
be
go
on. I told you.
Yep.
Hey. Where are you going?
I'm like a friend of hers, but we only chat on like the phones.
Yeah, that's how I know Ginge.
Yeah. When I first saw Mom on live,
I'm gonna log off this in a minute, Mimi.
and then yeah, we became friends.
Oops, where's the?
Happens.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's Alyssa's car.
Okay.
Okay. I'll show you what I'm making.
Where'd you go? Hey. Oh,
It's
strawberry. That's
It's strawberries. Do you like my strawberries?
I do. That's
It's
pretty.
mosaic.
Yes, I can tell. Listen, I'm gonna have to log off here in a minute.
Oh, man. I'm going to miss you.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
But remember,
okay.
next week it's going to be an hour earlier, okay?
That's right.
All right. And I'll see
you,
everybody on Saturday live on my channel. And yeah. Have a creative day, everyone. I got to go.
Or are you leaving right now?
Yes. Bye.
Bye.